Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. This is episode 11. Last time, while trying to rescue Sharla at the Ocean Palace, we faced off against the Queen. Or at least we attempted to. It was more of fighting the monsters and the lackeys before Lavos appeared and put us all in the dirt. Magus included. Chrono steps up to the plate, but it is unfortunately for naught as he is disintegrated right before our very eyes, and now we're here somewhere. I don't know if we've been like thrown through time again, or displaced, or like whatever has taken place, but we have been imprisoned. So I guess we find out now. The guard says it's like watching sheep. They can't try anything without weapons. It looks like what has like a panel that we could open, and we have a ladder. Ah! So we must be on. Oh, we are. Okay, we do get to see the airship. Oh my god, that makes sense. So we, after the Ocean Palace thing, we were taken back to the Blackbird, and now we're flying over a decimated land where the floating continents have crashed into the surface and Earthbound and Skybound have become one. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we do get to experience the Blackbird this way. That makes a lot of sense. What a nice view. Wait. This appears to be a ventilation duct. Alright, you got it, boss. We're sneaking out. We can spy down on them through the grates. There's quite a few things about this game in particular that... quite a few things that make me think about future titles, whether it's like an inspiration or sort of reusing an idea, something like that. And a lot of it is Final Fantasy VII. There's quite a few instances of things happening where I think about that game that only came a few years later, a couple of years later even. Sneaking through the vents at Shinra Building and spying down below, which is very funny. So we're seeing a bunch of enemies down below us in the environment. We don't have any weapons. Robo, what are you doing? What do they, remove his hands, I guess? Frog and Ayla, they're like, man, we haven't heard from them in a while. Because they'd be sitting at the end of time and we cannot change the party? Okay. Classic. A lot of vents. I'm not sure why, but this game can be quite unresponsive at times. Every time this exclamation mark is disappearing, that is me pressing the button. That is me pressing the button to interact, and it's very inconsistent. Just sometimes it will not. I have to press that 3 times, and I'm not changing anything about how I'm pressing it, and then I press it once that time and it works. Clearly it's registering the input as the bubble disappears. Bit of a strange one. I assume I'm trying to look for somewhere that is safe. Ooh, is this is another cell? Hold on. Recovered Miles equipment. I was like, actually, maybe I'll try the chest first, because I don't know if this is a guard or something. Could I fight the guard if I've got my equipment back, or will we get in trouble? What are you doing here? Nice. Okay, it would be only me that can fight. Surely not having equipment wouldn't mean that Robo can't cast Cure, right? Would you still have access to your magic, or is that an equipment-based thing? Okay, Marl has equipment. So we're looking for... Why? It's so obtuse. They separate it. There's not the the unfortunate obtain all situation in regards to our equipment. I have to test it. Okay. I'm like, I have to test it and see. I'm like, maybe I can enter fights now that I have equipment and it won't be just our characters can't do anything. So that's good. We're just at a disadvantage of only one person. That means that we won't just stand there and get killed. Oh, we don't have any healing through that, but at least we have this. Very nice. Oh, okay. Oh, the enemies respawn. Actually, that might work out quite well. Do a bit of an item grind. You can change the direction of these. Okay, we get caught by the drones, I guess, if we touch them. There's a... Alright. I guess we could have snuck down from the vents, but I can run around outside as well. Alright. What are you doing here? Alright, Marl. Get him with a bit of the old ice too. Get them all in one! Very nice. Is everyone should be learning moves here with TP as well. Recovered. Oh no. Oh, okay. We've recovered my money. All right, it's really split up then. So it's going to be money. There'll be like items. Oh no, it's not just as simple as collecting everybody's equipment. All right. Understood. Oh. Oh no. Oh god. If only I'd looked from the vents above. Oh my god, they all decided to crowd over me! You've sealed your fate! Actually, incredible AoE move. I thought I would have to do a few turns. Perfect. Oh no, they're not earning. They're not earning TP. Oh shit. It's currently wasted. It's only Marl that is earning TP. It's crazy that your equipment prevents you from even leveling any tech at all. Alright, there's another chest. What are you doing here? Well, I don't have equipment, so I actually have to be careful in regards to using my MP as well. So I guess I'll just do auto attack. My sonic bow is strong enough. Alright, please have equipment for a character. Nice, okay. We have equipment for another character. We don't have more cure. Oh. Hello. Very nice. Honestly, this is a much better way to do things than crawling around in the vents and looking down. Obviously, when you first don't have any equipment, that's the real challenge. You can't throw me in jail, I'm defending myself. This is where we came from. Great. I was like, maybe I'll use a shelter. We don't have any items. Bonk. Okay, Luca has learned this, what is it, Megaton Bomb now? Blast enemies within a circle and attack all enemies with intense fire for flare. There's another chest. Oh, it looks like you can't even get to this one from behind. I would have to come in here and fight for it. All 3 of our characters are back. Now I guess I need to find a chest that has our items in it. Imagine not checking that. It would be so crazy. Like just going, oh, we're fine, and then moving on. Oh. Well, hopefully our inventory is this way, unless I've missed a door, but we'll find out. Learn fire tackle. Ah, there's more doors. More doors! Doesn't look like any of our stuff is in here. I mean, it's free experience, man. I do the fights. Why would I leave them alive? They're not my friends. There's no innocence in this game. They're on the Blackbird. Kill them. There's another chest. $610 on a punch. Okay. Inventory. Very nice. We're so back. Everything. Including the key items. Good. Okay. That means we can now proceed. I don't think there would be anything else that we need to recover. Let's go up this way. I'm curious as to... Yeah, there's just so much still. I don't know where... If that room that I just walked out of earlier is where we need to go, or if this direction is. Maybe there's some stuff here that's not... Okay. Oh, this is just where we could get down. Like maybe there's another jail cell or another chest that might have stuff that doesn't belong to us. I think instead we're just seeing the fact that we could have entered from this area and then worked our way down like this. Fair enough. How much TP do these drones give? Only 8. It is not worth grinding them here. But now we go this way. Oh, okay. What is this? Can we fight it? Omni-lock disables tech and item commands. Okay. Self-destruct. Oh my... Oh. Is that like... Is this the rock... Like the tech versions of these... of those rocks that we were fighting? And I'll get some good TP. Seems that I am not good enough at fighting them. Like I was with the rocks. Anything that increases my accuracy. The ribbon. I only have one of those. And Marl is the least accurate. And I think Luca was missing quite a decent amount. Okay. I'll put on the ribbon. Just specifically for some more accuracy. I don't think there's anything specifically that affects it. All right. Kind of the best I can do. Oh, nice. Robo is the one that can do it. Yeah, 100 TP. Robo is the one that's going to be able to get the kill because that punch is just so strong. Arise is next. Revive and fully heal. Nice. Oh. When Marl gets a hit in there as well, that's huge. No! I'm honestly surprised that self-destruct doesn't do damage. It's not looking good. Damn. So you only get a couple of rounds. Oh no, it's a double fight. Ah, I was hoping that that's my bad. We should have split them up more. Oh my god! Oh, we got one. We got one. Let's go. We'll take that. We got one. I wonder why Cure 2 isn't like all allies. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hey, watch your step. You might fall off. I wonder why Cure 2 doesn't heal multiple allies. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, what's going on? I detect a massive energy reaction. I thought I was screwed. That's... Oh, take off auto fight. Golem Overlord, take this. Well, I'm glad I don't have to worry about being thrown off. Seems that we're good. Rockets! Huge. Antipity Bomb 2. Oh no. 4? We're on a countdown. Keep going. Is it too late to cast haste? Quick, be faster than it can go. Be faster than it can go. Megaton Bomb. I don't know if, like, it's even going to be more powerful because it's just an attack that can do multiple enemies. But hey, fuck it. New ability. Megaton Bomb. Actually, 1000 damage is huge. That is still huge. Ice Tackle. Alright, let's try and not do dual tech specifically because that'll waste turns where I can just do more. And we'll do a haste, and Robo will do another rapid fire fist. Okay, I think it's going to do the thing that it wants to do, whatever it ends up being. I was hoping to get away with it. It's going to blast me off of the ship. It still isn't gone. Megaton Bomb. Rapid Fire Fist. It reached 1 on the countdown. It's not doing it. Wait, what? What do you mean, Was it not able to do its turn? All right, now I'm just going to wait. Oh, no, it's counting down again. What? Fuck it. Fuck it then. Keep going. How much does normal fire do in comparison to Megaton Bomb? Yeah, it's a difference. I think the difference between Ice and Ice 2 is literally just that it affects multiple enemies. Megaton Bomb! I see a pretty massive value in making sure that you level up other characters in your party with their tech abilities, because, hey, if maybe your main character gets disintegrated and then you're forced to use a trio that is a group you might not have been leveling, good luck. How many megaton bombs will it take? Rapid Fire Fist is crazy work. If it ain't broke. Rocket piece. I guess we can have Marl be the MP restoration while the other two do the big damage. Oh, there we go. Nice. Gaming. Phew. I've done it. It's complete. Oh no. My ride! See these beautiful wings. This is a throne truly fit for a king. I name it the Aero Dalton Imperial. Man, imagine he names it the Dalton 1. And those meddlesome interlopers shall be her first victims. Aero Dalton Imperial, prepare for takeoff. No, 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 and no! Stop the music. Yes, there we go. Now then. Oh, that's a cool effect of, like, having the light with, like, the airlock door opening. Aero Dalton Imperial, away! I love seeing the creativity in a 2D space like that. Okay, off he goes. That was my ship. The Mapo 1. It can fly? Well, I guess it can now. Her name is not the Mapo 1. It's the Aero Dalton Imperial. How can you hear me? And you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Ha ha ha. Time to make like the wind and blow you all away. This dude's got very good hearing. Yes, squirm about like the worms you are. We must reclaim the Mapo 1. It's all your fault, Chrono. Give back Chrono. Okay, Marl. One hell of a jump. You. Oh, dude, so sick. Okay. Take this. Megaton Bomb. Oh my god, you're not gonna do... We're not getting hit with the iron spheres forever, are we? Polarity inversion strikes with opposing magic. He's doing actual attacks. Actual attacks are real. He's no longer a joke fight. So there will be attacking with an opposing element at play here. Now, protect just says boosts allies' defense. I'm assuming that this is the classic rule of, like, protect and shell being the difference between defense and magic defense. So if he's just going to counter with an element, protect might just be useless. Sleep? I assume bosses can't be put to sleep, because that's usually the rules. It's a shame we don't have Ayla right now to do any stealing or charming to see if that works. So the striking is a full team attack. Rapid fire fist. Go, Golem Overlord! Yeah, we killed it already. Did he open a summoning portal and then get sucked into it? Is the Mapo one alright? Objective complete. More importantly, how do we control this thing? These instruments are all unfamiliar. Mal, try hitting X. Yep. Okay. Hey, safe to say we're not going to be... Safe to say we're not going to be commandeering the Blackbird as an airship anytime soon, because we've got this tiny little guy instead. Try A. Oh no. Hurrah! Oh no, they're celebrating. Okay, it's not going to crash on them. Justice! Dalton's been paid his due! Mercy, that ship can fly! Whew, I think I got a handle on it. I believe this is what you refer to as a blessing in the midst of disaster. It may not have been our intent, but we have gained the means to fly. And I'd just been thinking about upgrading it myself too. Oh well. Chrono. Mal. The Mapo 1 returned to us unscathed. I am certain that Chrono will as well. Yo, we have actual flight. That is so cool. All right. Proper airship. No flying dinosaurs. Chrono's got to be somewhere. I'll find him. That's what I was thinking, right? Chrono's going to be somewhere. And especially if we have the ability to travel through time. Okay, we now have our party member switching back as well. Check in with the survivors. A few of the enlightened ones did survive, but no distinctions remain. So the Blackbird is down. Dalton is... I wouldn't say he's out of the picture. He's got more goods. Bye. Whoa, okay. Hold. More things now. Stuff that we kind of have, but other things like the Shockwave may inflict confuse. The Rune Blade, which we have one. Huh. A scythe. I don't have anyone in my party who can wield a scythe. Curious. We're being teased. Maybe ahead of time there. That's very intriguing. Okay. I feel like we should definitely be buying the Aeonian suit and helm. But how soon until that is outclassed, I wonder? There's no way to know. We can buy mid-ethers, which is great. I will buy 6 of those, a modest amount. Now, in terms of the suits, I think because I can swap equipment with my active party, I'm just going to buy 1 of the suit and 2 of the helm. I don't know if I can really commit to buying something like a Headman's Scythe when I don't know what's going to happen in regards to this. I don't know if I get a character that can wield a scythe, if it's going to be soon outclassed from like buying something if I can't immediately give it to them. So we'll leave that alone for now and just go, interesting. We'll get the Aeonian suit. Now, in regards to this, magic defense plus 10. Yeah, you know what? Luca's stuff is just that good. Luca's stuff really is just that good, hey. Eternal Darkness triple tech. I don't think we're really at a point. Golden Stud reducing MP consumption by 75% is peak. Turning experience into gold is cool. I actually really like these. I really like these accessories because there's some unique things in there. Like the ability to, if you don't need to or want to level up and you need to earn money quickly, that's a really cool ability. In regards to MP usage, we're not super struggling in regards to MP usage, and we have a lot of ways that we can just straight up increase. Yeah, it might just work better as a stat thing. We'll keep the barrier ring on, I think. Like, we're not starving in regards to ethers. Alright, let's do that. I'm happy to run with this team for a while. Oh, you're moving. Now I can get this. Ah, a magic capsule. Cool. Where are you going? Does he leave or is he back? It's just, okay. He just moves because I bought something. Good stuff. All right, let's save here. We've reached maximum save points, so I'm going to start saving back at the beginning. I have a couple of save points in particular that I'm going to try and preserve because they're at like particular moments where it's like, I think I've got a save file before you can fight Lavos at the end of time to see what happens if you actually persist through that, because we could keep going. So I reckon we keep that. Now, do we look for Chrono in this time, or do we go to the end of time? Let's ask around the village commons. Such a mysterious little tree. Perhaps someday it will help us paint the land green again. Huh. That's the seed that I said, take that with you. The sun never rises on the morrow. There's little we can do to live for today and trust that others will follow. It's good to see some smiles of hope. This despair is quite contagious, I fear. I glimpsed the figure of a man on the North Cape. I hope he was up to no ill. Figure of a man on the North Cape, okay. Is that Janice's little purple cat? Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires ages. Hooray, hooray! Another stranger washed ashore not long after the tide carried you here. He seemed to be searching for someone. No one had ever seen the person who came after you, not even in the world above. Could he have been a friend of yours? 1 second. Alright, apologies. No one had ever seen the person who came after you, not even in the world above. Could he have been a friend of yours? The villagers are slowly coming around as well. They simply need time to accept their fate. We will have to start again from scratch, and that is not something people are wont to concede. It warms my heart to see him so full of energy. Yes. We are saved. From here, let's go flying. Now, what do we do? Chrono's got to be somewhere. I'll find him. Oh, cool. Okay, we're actually not allowed to go elsewhere. I was going to see if we could go to the end of time specifically. That's okay. So, to the north, you say? The North Cape. Instant transmission. So, it's you. Magus. Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal, and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I lived there once, but I was another person then. Wow, I wonder who. What's this? A dimensional vortex. We were right then. This power is beyond human control. Oh no, we'll be dragged into the rift. Shala! No, Janice, stay away! But... Oh. It's a time gate? Wow, intentionally being removed. No! Shala! Janice! Holy shit, guys. Magus. Magus is Gaspar. What? What is this place? Hello? There's no one here. Is this the end of time? Incredible work, dude. Incredible work. Tying it all together. Little baby Janice becomes the Fiend Lord. From like that point, he gets thrown in there and meets Ozzy and a couple of things and becomes this sort of leader. Seeing the actual moment where the gurus get all thrown to their places in the different time periods. So Melchior and Janice were not thrown away together, just to close periods separately. You're Janice, aren't you? I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos. Ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages. Just as I had summoned him to my castle, you arrived to interfere. To think I would be drawn through yet another portal, only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not? Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power. And so again I worked to draw the beast out. But no history book could have prepared me for what ensued. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Before him, all are as leaves cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. Stay this course, and your fate will be the same as that fool Chrono's. If it weren't for you, Chrono, he... Play with fire and you get burned. A lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves. How dare you? You wish to fight me? Ooh, it's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. This guy is not our enemy. He is a victim of Lavos as well on his own mission to defeat him. We have the same goal. We have just been pitted against each other, thinking that it was for a whole different thing. He got thrown into this time period and was forced to become the Fiend Lord by necessity, just to survive as a little boy. It's such an incredible character arc to, you know, have this misunderstood villain that we're fighting against, and then you get to that point where he's like, you've screwed it up. Lavos, I'm not summoning Lavos. Lavos has been here, man, the whole time. It's such a great shift into the Kingdom of Zeal chapter. I would say no. We can't let ourselves get angry and fight each other when we have a common goal. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and you're not even my enemy. I don't wish to fight. Fighting you won't gain us anything, and Chrono wouldn't want us to. What you looking at? Can I see? All right. Wait. I'll accompany you. What? I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. You're serious? Gaspar, the guru of time, knows the way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from their proper courses. Dude, it's been quite a little bit of time. Until we've seen the new character joining the party screen. It's so cool to have a guy that, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. He got red eyes. He's got evil-looking features. He's a victim. Magus has joined. We call him... we'll rename him Janus. This is the classic naming a character their real name. We will accept with Magus, though. So now we have 6, soon to be. Don't say it. So there's an empty space for Chrono. Well, we got to put Magus in the party now. We got to see what this is. So let's do Marl, Magus, and Robo. Oh, dude. Oh my god, the character dynamic. Oh my god. The character dynamic of Frog and Magus in the party is unreal, right? Oh, because there's so much history there as well, you know? Magus has been put in this situation and people are opposed and fighting to him, and he just has one goal. He just has one goal in terms of Lavos. Nothing else matters. People are in his way. This is crazy. Oh, I kind of need to redo this encounter and see what Frog would say. Maybe that'll be another thing that we explore later. I'll keep the save file and we can explore that as an option. Like choosing to fight or bringing Frog along, something like that. Because I feel like I've just missed well, Luca and Robo didn't even say anything, actually. So I don't know if Frog would. Probably. Now, oh, what's that? What's that you have there? Is that a scythe weapon? Hey, that's crazy timing. That's crazy timing. Some guy was trying to sell me one earlier, and I was like, who would a scythe belong to? They slipped up there. Hey, Magus, you're not evil, are you? No, why do you ask? Oh, you just have, like, Doom Helm, Raven Armor, Moonfall Scythe. Hey, I'm just a goth. Defense 29 on the Doom Helm and Raven Armor 76. So they're not even unique with an ability. But Sharla's Amulet prevents all status ailments. So we basically have what the ribbon usually is. We'll keep that on. Let's go take a look and see if we can buy that scythe as well. Oh my god, look, he just floats. Oh my god, that's how he moves. That's so cool. And I can control him. Magus, the new main character. Now, unfortunately, if you're observant, it's not as surprising of a reveal. You kind of can catch on to this Magus Janus situation. But I am very happy to actually see it play out, you know? That's the thing that's exciting. Like, how is this actually going to happen? So now I can walk through here and maybe talk to these people, see if they have any different dialogue now that I'm walking through. My immediate thought is go back to 600 AD and see how everyone's going to treat the Fiend Lord. So the Headman Scythe is a 15 upgrade for 35,000 gold, and I just don't think it is worth it. And the equipment is a minor upgrade as well. So we'll get Shockwave for Luca, because that is a very good upgrade. Especially May Inflict Confuse. I might even do this. Oh man, wait. Double tech. So it already has like Lightning 2, Dark Bomb. Are you going to have dual techs? Surely, right? We just have to unlock those. Dual tech with Frog. Are you ready? It's going to go crazy. Alright. Let's save here in a new slot. And that's so cool. We will keep this empty. We'll keep this as is. Keep this untouched is what I meant to say. Actually, we'll go to the end of time, which is going to be incredible, because then we can finally be like, hey, you, where'd you get these clothes when you looked like that? We're going to bookmark real quick. We're actually going to load this. Now, the purpose for loading this one is not going to be to fight him. I think I will leave that until later. Like, we'll explore that as an option, right? But I will put Frog and Ayla in the party, just to have the other party members, and I'm hoping that Frog will actually have some unique dialogue as a result, considering their history. This is what I want to see before we proceed. So it's you, Magus. Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. I lived there once, but I was another person. What's happening? Something that I'm very curious about in regards to the time gate opening situation is Lavos just randomly opening ones and scattering them, or is Lavos picking specific moments? Is Lavos picking like particular times? We don't know how Lavos thinks and operates, because at the moment it is just this like screaming beast that is manipulating the queen, and so there's no understanding of actual motive, or if it's like this sort of instinctual beast from the stars, right? Like, we just don't know, you know? We don't know if it's random and it works out this way, or if Lavos is placing characters in particular points of time that could have ripple effects. I don't know. Especially the fact that you can go back to 1999 and just fight Lavos. It just makes you wonder. But Janus gets thrown back through time here with no cat, because the cat is now with that kid. Now, this is also something to consider. This game has insane replayability because by taking Marl out of the first slot and putting Frog in there, it seems that Frog is the one that is primarily talking as well. So if I was to put Ayla in the front, would then Ayla be the one talking right now? You that boy! I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos. And just as I summoned him, you arrived to interfere. Actually, like, new dialogue about the castle there. Ironic, is it not? No history book could have prepared me for what ensued. You dare dishonor him. Play with fire and you get burned. Stay your tongue, Magus. You wish to fight me? Okay. Taking your life will not restore Chrono or Cyrus theirs. Actually, really cool. So it's unique dialogue from Frog about the situation. But it isn't like he'll chime up and have a particular, like a full unique thing. Maybe if you fight him, it'll be different. I'll accompany you. Are you mad? I said the fool was dead. Of what do you speak? Gaspar, the guru of time, knows. There you go. And then we name him, right? Janice. Perfect. Enter. God, this is really... Just let me enter. All right. Thank you. Doing mouse and keyboard and then also controller is a little bit silly. All right, we've named him Janice. All right, so yeah, a little bit different in regards to just the dialogue, which I think is really cool. Now I just want to check and see Ayla talking with Magus, who just have no connection to each other whatsoever. Let me see. So it's you. It's Luca that's talking. Magus. Cool. There's a priority then. That's the answer. Luca calls him a pig. You pig. Defeating you won't bring Chrono back. Okay, there we go. I've got my answer for things. Now we can leave. Pardon. Okay, now it is time to go to the end of time properly. Thank you for your patience as we get into the right part of the story. I just wanted to explore a couple of options there, which was really cool. Impossible! I'm picking up interference from an enormous gate. Could it be Lavos? Huh? It's the Ocean Palace, right? Music is cooking. Whoa. This design is so Final Fantasy VIII, you have no idea. What the fuck? It feels like we're gonna get sucked in there. Death's Fairy. Has it come for us? The Ocean Palace, but no. Hey, look at that time-space monitor. It looks like something's happening in other ages too. A vortex has appeared, but why? Is Lavos' hand in this as well? We need to hurry and do something about Lavos. Dude, this is so cool. Okay, we can now fly. We have an airship. Time vortex is opening up in different time periods. The Ocean Palace has surfaced. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. We can check out the sunshine now, though, because we can fly. Okay, I feel like what we have to do is we would have to come to this spot in the past where the sun is and leave like our stone, right? And then it will charge over the eons as we return. Time travel shenanigans. Let's go to the cave over there. Oh, this is great because now we can just access everything on the map ever. Oh, bro. That's crazy. All right, so just a small cave. Our time gate. Now, I can use this, can't I? There we go. All right. Now I can travel around. So the end of time will take us to Gaspar, where we can go, hey, what the hell? Before we do that, though, I'm kind of curious about other things. So first things first, we're going to the present. Oh my god, and it's so fast. What? Holy shit, wait. Is the Ocean Palace like existing in every time period? Is that what those rifts are that are opening up? So is Lavos using this power of like the Mammon machine to like exist in all time periods at once? Which is just fucking insane. That's like what I was talking about when I was like, is there a plan? When he just like picks time gates and throws people through it. What the hell? Now this is really interesting. This is the stuff that I'm looking at right now. Is like, how is Magus going to interact with characters? Not at all. Ah! The Black Omen, looming in the sky, made by the hands of neither fiend nor man. What does it portend? No, there's no unique dialogue. Sometimes we are slightly cursed by having modern game things, and we go and apply that retroactively. But some games obviously do have it. You can never tell until you try. I was hoping that maybe there would have been some information there. If we approached and we're like, whoa. You guys are disrespecting the Fiend Lord. You guys are disrespecting the Fiend Lord. Right to his very face. Filthy humans ought to go take a hike through that Hecarim cave. Hey, I know you guys aren't directly related to the Fiend Lord situation. Bruh. Magus does not have the respect of these fiends in particular. Why is there magic in you? Magic using humans were supposed to have died out long ago. Medina is a village of fiends founded by our ancestors when they lost the war against humankind 400 years ago. Oh no, wait, sorry. I'm in the present, aren't I? Not in the Middle Ages yet. So... But Melchior would kind of... I feel like he'd have... maybe like a recognition. You'd be like, oh, you're that prophet guy. You remind me of that kid. Blast that Ozzy the Eighth, always hiding behind his ancestral fame to boss us around. Oh my god, come on. Come on. They still honor the statue of Ozzy the First in the village square. Oh, great Ozzy. This is different now. Oh, great Ozzy, Ozzy the Great, even those miserable sunny days abate, when we see that lovely balded pate. Oh, great Ozzy, yours is the hand that guides us to our fate. Huh. So, it's no longer the Fiend Lord. Oh, the Black Omen, let us say a prayer to the Black Omen. Okay, we're seeing some changes throughout time here. There is no longer that statue. That's so interesting. This is just all the same residents. We've already done the forest ruins and took the wrong item, I guess. Oh no. It's so fun to consider all of these potential butterfly effects that are taking place now, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay. So this here, in the present, is the Sun Shrine as well. This is also here in this time period. It's just here always. I assume we would go to the 65 million BC. That's just as far back as you would ever want to go. Now, let's have a look at this. The Northern Ruins. Because this is new. The Mayor's Manor. The Chorus Inn. All my husband does is sit at that tavern all day nursing drinks. Well, just wait till he comes home. He'll be nursing a sore jaw then. When I grow up, I'll be a carpenter just like me dad. Kenji for the night. Bring me another mug. Barkeep. Sorry, barkeep. Sir, I think you've had quite enough already. Who are you to tell me when I've had enough? You're worse than the wife. What's wrong with a carpenter having a few pints in the afternoon, eh? Have you heard? About the ghost, I mean. No. They say a ghostly night haunts the Northern Ruins. Scarier, sends chills down my spine to think of it. All the young'uns are off at that millennial fair. Kids these days, they're just gluttons for fun. The grave of the great explorer Toma is on the Western Cape. Even he never managed to find the treasure known as the Rainbow Shell. The great explorer Toma. Not a single sale yet, and yet I came all the way from Poor. Please, won't you buy something? Sure, I'll help you out. I'll help you out, my guy. That's enough. There you go. Hey, you've had a sale. You've had a sale, mate. Where's your thanks for the patronage? Was Toma not the that boy, right? The boy that was mistaken for the hero, who had the hero's badge? Surely. Should I try? It's just such a significant damage reduction that even increasing like the critical thing just doesn't even seem worth it, especially when this does 1.5 damage to magical beings. So I think I might just not bother. Apologies to the apologies to the Mazamune and Hero's badge combo. Welcome. The Mayor's Manor. You're thinking of visiting those ruins? I'd stay away if I were you. They're quite dangerous, what with all the structural damage underground. They say ghosts lurk in the ruins to the north. There's an old structure to the north. It's lain in ruins for centuries. Well, what if I go back a few centuries? Have you heard? Talk has it those ruins to the north are haunted. Seems there's been ghost sightings. Oh, how dreadful. Spirits with lingering worldly attachments are drawn to those sorts of places. I guess we could go back to the past and find out why. How the black omen shines in the sun. Tomorrow should be a beautiful day as well. The anguish of tormented spirits forms an almost tangible cloud around the ruins to the north. So the people are quite happy with this black omen that has appeared over the sky. They're like, what a beautiful day, the black omen. We'll check out these ruins soon, I guess. I'm being very curious at the moment about what I can do and where I can go. Which I think is appropriate. You get the airship, you can fly around everywhere, you can hit up every time period. The only sensible thing to do is to go everywhere that you can. Hang on. This is... I'm just trying to see about placement in comparison to where we were before. Is this not where we just had the conversation with Magus in 12,000 BC? Here lies the great explorer Toma Levine, 6th of the 3rd moon, 634. Crazy. Let's give Toma the explorer the hero's badge. You've earned it, pal. The concept that this is just here is unbelievable. Okay. Let's land here. Do we have Luca with us? Yes, let's visit home, shall we? Hey, I'm one of Luca's new friends. Hey, Luca. I've been working on some defensive gear for my favorite daughter. Okay, nothing new. All good. Luca and Taban are always off tinkering their latest inventions. Yeah. As usual. Mother dear never has anything to say. Yeah, I've tried enough to interact with the mother, but there's nothing there. No new equipment at this time, which is honestly quite surprising as well. Time to go to Chrono's house, which is very strange. Hey, hey, no Chrono, but I'm here. Oh, hello. Is Chrono all right? Yeah, sure. We need to get Chrono back so Chrono can introduce Magus to the mother. This feels so disrespectful. Magus, what are you doing? It's not your bedroom. Today is the 1000th anniversary of our kingdom foundations. Alright. Time to do something real interesting, and we're going to go back to the Middle Ages. The present didn't have much more for us. What is that? I think we're seeing slight differences to the landscape. Now we get to go over to this particular point as well, which is going to be really cool. We can go to the southeast and see these northern ruins before they're ruins. The omen is indeed there still. Let's land here. Fiona's Villa and the Sunken Desert. Okay. Oh, hold on. Have you returned? My husband Marco is finally home from the war. Oh, I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love. We won't be parted again. Huh. Cool. Anything I plant dies before it even has a chance to grow. It's the work of monsters lurking out in that desert somewhere. This young tree is one that has been cultivated throughout the ages, mysteriously resilient, that could surely restore the desert to a verdant land. But I daren't plant so small a sapling out there now, not with all the monsters nesting in that cave. Is that the repercussions of our actions, where we said, look after that seed? It's been there throughout the ages and has been passed through time? That's so cool. So now we can clear the desert of monsters and help save this part of the continent. That's so cool. Oh no, this guy's name is Tata. Listen to him, and who does he think he was, going around bragging to everyone he'd raised the hero? Oh, letting myself get all swept up when I should have been looking out for my boy. Who's Toma? I feel like have we not met Toma? It's not Tata. This is why we need a bestiary in here in the settings. God, I don't want to look up Toma in case I haven't done anything about it. I'm pretty sure Toma rings a bell, but I might have just been getting that confused with Tata. Strange monster came here drinking not long past, mumbling about Queen Lean this and Mazume that. That sure was an ugly such a magnificent frog. Sure to be a great hero and chancellor someday. Hey, I'm right here, bro. And I'd thought the hero one of our own. How disappointing. Tata's been working hard lately. He just may have learned his lesson. A slimy frog man bested Magus. I'd have gone and slew the fiend myself. I'd known it would be that easy. Saying that in front of Magus and Frog together is genuinely hilarious. I have a little dream of my own. I wonder if I could be a good mother to that boy. Hey. Walking around and not having a unique interaction with Magus at this particular point in time while people talk about him and Frog is quite funny. I'm going to be Tata's bride one day. Oh yeah, we've got these, don't we? The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Remove the item? Yes. A black vest. The item inside is reacting. Obtained a white vest. I forgot these were here. 50% of light damage, 50% of shadow damage. Just, unfortunately, not the best defense. But absorbing that damage is pretty nice. So it's like a bit of a trade-off in terms of, like, straight defense, but magic resist. Alright, so it's cool that now that we've progressed to a certain point throughout the main story, the world is forever changed in that sense. Time has moved forward in a few places. Can we see... No? Oh, there you are. Oh! Oh my god, the new can be fought. That was... Is that what we missed last time? We could have just fought the new, but we were trying to talk to him and he was calling us a bad boy instead. Donk. Oh, and there's there. That's 651. Yeah, that's 651. Oh my god. Oh no, Frog's dead. Okay, all good. Oh no. Alright, let's focus. Oh, no, we're all good. 35 TP. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? 35 TP? I came here to see if there would be an interaction at Frog's house with Magus. Does the new come back? Maybe. Oh. I need to heal Frog. My bad. So, a little bit of TP to get with the new. Cool scythe attack. We had to see Magus in dealing physical damage. It's very cool. Oh, dual tech is real. Here we go. All right. Oh. Red Needle and Line Bomb is Luca and Frog. Awesome. So we're starting to see them getting along because I haven't used them together. Hey, Magus, what about you? Now, hey, if I'd played, two Squaresoft JRPGs where there's a party member that joins really late into the game that has a cool cape, aura, kind of vampiric tendencies, and could potentially maybe not join your party depending on your choices, like if you choose to fight or not in this, or maybe if you say the wrong things in another one, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Magus, meet Vincent. You guys might get along. Oh, hang on. Oh, the legendary hero sword in hand. Ah, just once I could be wish I could be in the hero's shoes. Legendary explorer, he says, the lying no good thief. He used all the money, but still can't find what I asked for. He may as well have been robbed me at knife point. Yay, the hero beat all the evil monsters. This house belongs to Dorino's village elder. It seems we'll have some peace here again at last. Magus's 3 generals fled. I heard they're hiding on some island. Will we never rid this world of evildoers? Peace at last. Thanks be to the hero. Hurrah to the hero. Hurrah for Guardia. Is Toma someone that lives here? Because he's saying, like, the legendary explorer, the lying no-good thief. So I think that's where we remember Toma from. That Magus survived and is hiding now, I hear. Yes. I heard talk the hero was Sir Cyrus's friend. Ah, he must be a truly handsome knight. Heh. Oh, that's so good. It is locked. Well, open it. That's funny. There you go. Sometimes there are unique replies, like Frog just there, but at the moment, Frog and Magus are keeping tight-lipped on other information. So we have one of these time things that have opened here. We're near the Fiend Lord's keep. You cannot get to there from here. It's called Ozzy's Fort. Welcome and well met. This is the great Ozzy's... what? Ah! Oh, Lord Magus! It is good to see you again, Ozzy. It's a nerve. You think you can talk to me after you desert your fellow fiends to lick the boots of these filthy humans? You're not our lord, you're a traitor. Why did you leave us? They're not hiding out on an island somewhere at all. Ozzy just took over the goddamn keep. Oh, that's funny. You pesky low-down good-for-nothings can't take a hint, eh? Guess I know what I have to do now. Flee! Are you called? Oh, dear me, if it isn't Lord Magus, you must like shame to have come back here. A human-loving traitor like you deserves to be punished like the bad, bad boy you are. Stand back, great Ozzy, and let me take care of these cretins. Right, I'll just leave it to you then, Flea. All right, time for a good hard spanking. Okay. Incredible work. We got to learn more moves as Magus, I think. Diva Flea. Let's do a new dual tech. Nice. This is a great way to spend our time. You know, there is some form of terrible thing happening, you know, with this Black Omen out there. We got to deal with that. But, of course, what if we did a little bit of this as well? No harm done. It does seem like, you know, this is the classic JRPG moment of you have an airship, now a lot of things open up for you to explore and for you to do. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, just you wait. I'll teach you a lesson next time. When will we deal with them once and for all? Let's bring along... Well, I'll kind of keep Frog and Luca because they haven't... Actually, I can see there is a... Is there a... It says usable combos. And... I'm kind of curious if that means you'll eventually be able to unlock combos that are blank here. Or not. I'm not sure if that is telling you you can learn usable combos or whether it's just there isn't anything between them. I'll keep this party. We'll see what happens. Howdy. Arise, my fearsome guardian, slash 'em to shreds. No one's taking back the treasure I stole fair and square from Magus's keep. Oh, this again. Claw 'em to pieces. What's happening? Ozzy's in a pickle. I'm out of here. Don't you people ever give up? Well, looks like there's only one choice. Slash! You summoned. Take care of this for me, will you, Slash? Normally, I would not deign to cross blades with my former lord, but who am I to question the complex workings of fate? Ready yourselves. Alright, let's just try and do, even though it attacks everyone, let's just do a move. See how much damage it ends up doing. A decent bit of damage. Megaton Bomb. You win this time. Yeah, you guys are really strong, actually. Shit. I didn't realize you guys would have such insane power. Come on, sweethearts. Gotcha. Worth. Ooh, it did take us all down to 1. Okay. Good thing we have... Hang on. They can't use it when they're not in the party. No! Actually, we've got heal, don't we? There we go. We do have healing all allies. Haha, not so fast, friends. This time's not going to be so easy. Aussie Pants! Flea Bustier. Slasher 2! With these items combined, we're invincible. Get ready to witness true power. Oh my god. Delta Force. Enemy triple tech. Okay. It might be real for us to... okay. Might actually be a good situation for us to invest in some of that magic defense. Let's do fire 2 on everyone. Nice. Oh god, they're gonna keep doing that. Okay. Hey, how much MP you guys got? Oh my god, them doing triple and dual tech together. Okay, wait. Hello? Shit, where? Whoa! Let's settle down. Let's settle down. Jeez. Triple tech, dual tech going crazy at the moment. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, that's the risk I take. That is, yep, okay. That's the risk I take by pressing auto to speed up time, is if I don't press it early enough, unfortunately. They waste their turn. That's my fault. I shouldn't be doing that. Oh my god, frog clutch. Oh my god. All right, let's not do that again. Instead of healing everyone, we're just going to focus on high potions on everyone to get everyone back. Everyone's going to get back up to speed. We'll do Lapis on everyone to make up for that. And then we're going to start doing Protecting. We don't have haste, unfortunately, but what can you do? Now, I think they counter with Delta Strike. I think that is going to be a counter. So you kind of got to be prepared for the retaliation. Water 2. Yeah, so Delta Force is the, hey, why'd you do that? Attack. And then they retaliate with that as well, I think. Okay. And then Evil Impulse. Jeez, okay. And that was with the protection. Damn, okay. Okay, I think I'm realizing, I realize now what our problem is. So, attacking all 3 enemies together with an AoE results in 2 triple techs and a dual tech. So we actually get attacked by all 3 counters. So you only want to focus on one at a time. So attacking Aussie is the Delta Strike. Attacking just one of them. Attacking the other 2, I think, is a triple tech that only affects one person. Yeah, so an Evil Impulse is retaliating against the attacker specifically. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yep. Genuinely the toughest fight that we've had. Oh my, dude. Exactly 50? Why am I not surprised? The way that the game always seems to target the character that has just been healed. Oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, bro. Okay, so casted Delta Force when it wasn't even an actual counter. Okay. Oh my god. We're getting cooked out here. It's really tough using Athenian water because they barely have a chance like that to recover because they have to get their full bar working. So luckily that attack missed. Burning through all our high potions for this fight, and it is worth it. It is indeed worth it. Okay, now let's get back to protecting. I'm going to protect the whole party before we even do anything, I think. That's going to be the plan. It would be nice if we had Shell, obviously, but Protect is something, at least, against one of the attacks. Once we actually, like, finish one of them off, specifically, they won't be able to do the triple tech anymore. Rainbow Storm Poison Cloud. Jesus, it's just so fucking strong. Another really unfortunate thing is when you go to, like, if you're thinking about healing someone and they die, instead of them using that healing item on someone else, it just completely resets their turn, which is also another bummer. So I'm like, okay. Shit. Oh, man. Probably shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have attacked. That's all right. They'll go for Frog. Oh no! Oh. Accidentally doing auto again. With wait mode, we all just fucking go at the same time. Bro. That was the time where I would have really loved... That was the time when I would have really loved it to have missed. Spending so much of this fight on the ropes. Okay. We have recovered, we're back, and Delta Force. Okay, Frog is going to do heal on everyone. Magus is going to attack. Oh my god, finally. There we go. There we go. So, no more triple tech. No more triple tech. Perfect. We're free. That was it. Like, it's just like, once you are able to break that hold, now we can focus on one at a time. No more retaliation. It is a war of attrition. very strong group fight, for sure. It's been the hardest fight of the game so far for us. Take Megaton Bomb. It killed Slash as a result. Okay, sure. Ozzy always survives at the end, it seems. Impossible! Dealing damage to Ozzy ended up destroying Slash. Clarity Cap. Speed Ring. I wonder if that means if we kept damaging Ozzy the whole time, eventually Flea would have died. I don't know. Prevents Confuse, and also just straight up a little bit of a defense increase in general. I'll just replace Magus's because Magus doesn't have a bonus. Let's keep going after Ozzy. Magus, you really have it out for me, don't you? We fought side by side. You said you wanted to create a world for fiends. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You used me. I sought power, nothing more. Surely the howling of those bitter winds does not escape your ear. The end draws nigh. You can't defeat me. What would become of fiend kind? I can't lose. I won't. Oh my god. The ice again. I'm actually really curious about what's going to happen here, going back to the future, and to see if they've got those Aussie statues again. Gotcha. Adios, amigos. Oh. Wait, did each of us have a different switch that we could attack? And we just retry? You're wasting your time. You'll never defeat me. Right, hold on. Oh, wait, what? No, not that switch. All right. Oh, what was he even trying to do? The fucking cat comes in. Cat says, man, I'm tired of this guy's crap. Where did he go from there? Does he go somewhere that we can see? Like, I wasn't able to go down the hole to follow. I think it's just... I think that was it. Like, we've defeated him. Bit of an abrupt end. No body, no proof, though. You know what I'm saying? We cannot go in after him. I guess that's just Ozzy has fallen and has been defeated. The only way to find out for real would be to go to the future and see if there's been a ripple effect. If it does affect anything. But Flea and Slash have been definitely defeated. Ozzy has fallen down a hole. So maybe what we'll do is let's go to the present. And let's see what has become of this place. No longer the Fiend Lord's castle, but it is indeed the Medina Square. Yeah, there's no statue here at all, and the music is different. Oh, the Black Omen. All right, bit different. Why'd always get stuck doing this? Such a lovely day today. Racia. Hey, wait for me. Ah, life is good. Oh my god. Yep, Aussie has been defeated. This is a ripple effect and a half. It's so peaceful these days. Hello there, how can I help you? The Zanmato, which we can't equip to anyone right now. Dealing 1.5 damage to magical beings. Look, that looks quite affordable, doesn't it? Oh my god, it's so nice here, guys. It's so peaceful. Medina's brewers know what they're doing. It's 10 gil per night. Care to stay? Oh my god, it's the good ending. It's the good ending for Medina Village. Oh my god. Oz the 8th. Yes, sir, I'm scrubbing as hard as I can. I'm not slacking off, I swear. Why is he gonna be so mean? This work is brutal. Oh. I'm the mayor of Medina. Make yourself at home. The name's Bando. Here to build the ferry. That's to service Medina and Truce. So instead of Aussie the 8th being a leader, it's one of the smaller ones, and they've been put to work. No terrible Aussie the 8th. Oh, long time no see. How have you been? They're going to start running a ferry between Truce and Medina soon. Actually, so amazing to see. And there we get to see a very real ripple effect through time. Absolutely fantastic. Now we'll have to see what takes place in the southeast. But with that being said, this is going to be where we bring this episode. That is where we bring this episode of Chrono Trigger to a close. So thank you so very much for joining me for this one. Massive episode to escape from the Blackbird, obtain our airship proper, have another party member join this far into the game through Magus, which is just super exciting. You get a couple of hints that maybe something like that is even possible. Being able to buy a scythe, and then also just by obviously understanding the course that this game has taken. Magus is not our enemy. There's nothing to be gained by fighting him. But there is something to be gained by not fighting him as a party member. Next time, we will explore more of the time periods with our time ship. See who can be helped, like the desert. We will fight the monsters in the desert. We will check in with some other periods as well, and then have a look at these little time distortions also. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I definitely did. Please leave a like and comment your thoughts below if you had a good time, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time.